Hey, what's up, dudes? I'm back again to watch and commentate on another uh mistake of God's creation. And I had a better phrasing for that. I've had so far before even starting this video, I've had like 2 pints of beer. American pints, not English pints, by the way. English pints are like ridiculous. Uh, so yeah, fucking Jesus. Like everything had to update. OBS wanted to update, which didn't take too long. VLC Media Player wanted to update too, which to download it was taking fucking ages to do a 40 megabyte update. Like my download speed isn't that slow. It would take like less than a minute to download 40 megabytes. So that's due with their servers. And then I accidentally hit a button and I guess it canceled out of it. I don't know. Um so for this episode, I know absolutely nothing about this. The the title is The Last Crusade. Deus vote, Deus vote, Deus vote. No. Obviously it's based off of Indiana Jones and Last Crusade, maybe, but I doubt it's gonna live up to that name. Um and I don't even know anything about the thumbnail. Like when I download this off of Mega Upload, it has a thumb. Oh, that's great. It has a thumbnail. Based. I guess it pulls it from like I don't know the middle or something. I'm not sure how it gets thumbnails. Right. But like, cause you can stream it off of Mega, which I don't do. But the thumbnail was a fucking crocodile eating a desk. So I have no idea what this episode is about. I haven't even a vague clue about what, because I can't guess anything based off. Well, no, actually, no, wait. It has. It's probably a Cutie Mark Crusaders episode, isn't it? Yeah, I just got. I just got that. So for today, since I ran out of whiskey last time, I got Jim Beam, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Um, I always thought it was Jim Bean, not Jim Beam. Beam doesn't sound like a real last name. I mean, I guess Bean doesn't sound much better, but like, I don't know. Jim Bean sounds better than Jim Beam. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? Um, but anyway, it's not very good. I'm gonna be taking it as shots, not as. I'm not gonna be sipping that. So yeah, first shot. Uh, all right, let's get this shit show started. Oh, also, no. One more thing. One more thing. I promise. This time I'm gonna try not to do like really long pauses. I'm gonna try to keep my commentary brief because the last couple episodes have been like way too long. And I know that it's probably a pain in the ass to listen to me talk for like forever, but also it's a pain in the ass for me to edit because I have to sit through all that shit. Trust me when I say it's longer before I edit it down, like a lot longer. Okay, let's go.
Cutie Mark Crusaders! Cutie Mark Crusaders! Cutie Mark Crusaders!
Okay, it's a Cutie Mark Crusaders episode.
I got my Cutie Mark!
You did? That's great, Skedaddle!
Okay, skedaddle. Wait, are those her? Wait, are those Scootaloo's parents?
Yeah! What's it for? Knot tying. And I
I already saw the thing. Someone made an edit to turn this into a noose.
First I tried sailing, like you said. Next I tried fishing, like you said. Then I tried rowing, like you said.
Which all involve knot tying, except for rowing, I think. Rowing? What do you mean, rowing?
But my oar broke. So I used my fishing line to tie it back together, and I...
Oh, okay.
Oh, how exciting! You three truly have a gift for helping ponies.
What what is that like? Oh, what is that like really like obviously fake? Like that's like you ask someone, yeah, can you do a British accent? And they're like, oh, yeah, sure, yeah, I could do that probably.
Thanks, Aunt Holiday, but I'm not sure we can take credit for this one.
Of course you can. You encourage that colt to try new things.
It's so bad. Also, okay, that's her aunt. I assume both of those are her aunts. Yeah, sure. So she still doesn't actually have parents? So she lives with her, I don't know. Are her parents dead? That's what I'm gonna assume. If their parents aren't there, then they're probably dead. Like Applejack's parents.
I can't decide what theme to give this quilt. I've run out of inspiration.
How about apples, puppies, kites, or cotton?
Of course, apples. Yeah, apples. That should have been the only thing she said. How about apples, or maybe apples. Or possibly apples. Also, oh god, kites.
Candy or ballet. What about a Wonderbolt quilt?
See? Leave it to you three to come up with more ideas than I've had in a year. Now that's talent.
What do you mean? What do you, that's just, there's, that's just, what do you,
The cakes will stay with you tonight. Then ready, and Rainbow Dash after that.
okay, I think, no, it's not a British, she's trying to do an Australian accent and failing miserably. I think that's what's being attempted here.
Your aunts are so nice. Yeah, it's really cool they want you while your parents are gone. I know.
Wait, so she does have parents? Okay.
They're coming home today. Who? My parents.
Cool. So we finally get to see what the fuck Scootaloo's parents are like. Alright. Cool. I'll bite. Would you have in mind for that? Cue me cutting to that moment.
Today, we're going to learn about the Pegasus Weather Factory.
Oh god, oh fuck. Yeah, no, she didn't say Rainbow Factory. Okay, I'm making a joke here.
I just noticed your erasers needed dusting.
Why don't we hold off on the lesson until after lunch?
Why did she use that as a smoke screen to get away?
They traveled to the farthest, most dangerous places in Equestria to study unknown plants and fierce creatures. And what they learn helps ponies, science, and medicine. I'd go with them, but it's too dangerous.
Okay, so I mean that's cool and all, but like, wait, so okay, so that explains why her parents aren't there like most of the time. So her aunts watch after her, but they don't do that all the so most of the time she's just by herself. And she's still this fucking incompetent. What?
My mom had to wing wrestle a wyvern, and my dad got trapped in a chimera's cave for 3 moons. He still has the scars to prove it.
3 moons is 3 months, by the way. Like, approximately.
You're making that up. No pony has that kind of job.
Okay, so this is apparently where that thumbnail came from. Just a crocodile? Okay. Cause it's like a rocky crocodile. Why couldn't it just be a regular crocodile? I don't like, there... I get that you want to have, like, fantasy monsters, but what's wrong with just having, like, a regular-ass crocodile? Like, do you need...
Easy there, Marshmallow! Time you were in your crate for your nap.
And I'm gonna stick my thumb up its bum. That was terrible, but that was at least better than than whoever the fuck was doing that her aunt, that fucking
And that means now, mister. Mom! Dad!
But I don't get it. Why was there a whatever.
Every pony, meet my parents! Snap Shutter and Maine Allgood.
Sorry to make such an entrance. Just brought back a few mates from our last adventure.
We couldn't.
Wait, Snap Shutter and Maine all good. Okay. Apparently this was based off of Steve Irwin and his wife or something. Did Steve Irwin had a wife, right? Okay. I mean, that's not surprising that it's based, because that's clearly what this is. Yeah, I read about this. I heard about this. The Scootaloo's parents. I didn't know this was that episode. I heard vague descriptors like that. Right, that it was based off of Steve Irwin and his wife. Which, like, okay. Why, though?
I hope we didn't interrupt anything. No, I think class is dismissed.
Okay.
Cry! You're nearly as tall as me.
Crack. Crocky. Is that even, like, okay. If any Australians are watching this, which, like, statistically speaking is probably very unlikely. But if any Australians are watching this, is crikey like a and at least like somewhat common like vocalization for Australians? Like, is that a thing? Do people say crikey, or is that just a Steve Irwin thing? I'd really like to know.
Oh, you'll be seeing plenty of us.
Really?
Because we've taken a new job assignment that will let all of us live together.
I can't believe it!
Okay. It's gonna be not what you're expecting, probably, right? It's gonna be, I don't know. There's gonna be some kind of conflict that ensues, right? That's generally how this goes. But I don't know. I've been proven wrong before. Not often, though.
But with all that's happened
Okay.
lately, Somber's return, the destruction of the Tree of Harmony, we decided our family should be together.
I mean, fair enough, but, you know, It's like, I mean, what are you gonna fucking do? Like, Twilight and her friends always just manage to fix this shit. Like, I don't know. I guess there is always the possibility that they could fail and then everything would be fucked. Which I guess is a valid enough reason to just be like, yeah, I just want to, spend more time with my family because we could all just fucking die at any moment. So sure. Let's go with that.
This is the best day of my life!
We'll stay in town for the weekend so you can pack your things.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Yeah, okay.
We're all moving to Shire Lake.
To what? God damn. What is it? Like, these, like, oh my god. The pun names were, like, okay to begin with, right? Like, Philadelphia and Canterlot. Ponyville isn't even a pun name, but whatever. But then you got, like, Las Pegasus, and then you have fucking Shire Lunk, like, Shire Lanka, that's not even good. That's not, stop. Like, stop. Like, at this point, if you're just out of ideas, then just do regular names. Stop trying to force, like, puns based on the names of, like, real life places. Stop. Fuck.
My friends are in Ponyville!
You can come back and visit them. Or they can take the train to us. There's one every month.
I mean, honest, well, well, I don't know. I didn't really have a comment here.
Give it time. You'll see.
The only thing I see is the end of the Cutie Mark Crusaders!
Oof. Big oof. Mega oof. Oof. Mega. Select your curve. Mmm.
I now call our last ever Cutie Mark Crusader meeting to order.
Do you really have to fucking rub it in so much?
First item of business. Fly!
Oh my god. Like, what even? Like,
Well, it's worse for me. I have to say goodbye to both. Get
like, what even is this? What is happening?
Who just got free front row tickets to the Wonderbolt show next week? That is not the reaction I was expecting.
Like, like what? Like what?
I cannot believe you're giving up so easily. You're the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Solving tough problems is what you do.
Yeah, just tell your parents to go fuck themselves. That'll work, dude. What is this episode? What is this?
What if we get them a job here instead?
Yeah, but like that's like that's obviously a thing that they've already considered, right? That's like the thing that you would like the first priority would probably be to try and find a job somewhere near where your kid lives so you don't have to separate her from her friends or whatever, right? I mean, if you're not a dick.
They only study super rare animals. Then maybe we need to give them an animal no pony's ever heard of. Then how would we hear about it?
Fake it. Like, make up a thing. That's what it's gonna be, isn't it? I'm right. Just play it. I'm right.
Because we're making it up.
God She even said just making it up. Fuck you. You can't do that. You can't. Why do I always have to be right? Why can't this surprise me for once?
This is what I wanted to show you. The tracks of the mysterious Everfree Banshee Beast.
Okay.
They're like nothing I've ever seen.
Legend says it has 5 claws and 3 wings. And it's super dangerous if you get close.
Okay.
If only some pony could prove it exists.
Easy enough. We'll follow the spoor.
I think I heard something this way.
This is gonna be really terrible. What is this? Is it an actual severed head of an animal that they can cut? What is it?
Now the plan is run!
Gee, who could have predicted that would happen? That their plan would go horribly wrong, that they fuck everything up. It's not like kids aren't good at executing plans or anything. I've drank too much already, I'm not gonna drink anymore.
Guess you solved the mystery.
We'd better get back. There's a lot to get ready before the house goes up for sale tomorrow.
Okay, I'm calling it now, right? They're gonna do a bunch of crazy shit to try and get Scootaloo's parents to stay, and then eventually they're going to realize how important their friendship is or whatever, and then they're going to decide to stay in Ponyville. Watch, I'm right. You'll see, I'm right. Trust me. Okay. Okay.
We're sending them to the Pony Book of Records. We're the only 3 ponies in Equestria with the same cutie mark. The chances of that are so rare. It means we belong together forever.
Yeah, but you don't have the same cutie mark.
No, but it's not. They didn't explain that well. But whatever.
Sure we do. Look.
Well, this part is the same, but the picture inside each of these is different. I think it means you'll stay best friends no matter where you go, and that's really special.
Okay, to be fair, he makes a good point. You know what? That's valid.
But we... How do you argue with that?
I mean, yeah, because you made a good point.
With prune juice?
Oh god, what the fuck is that? We're going to poison your parents.
What's it do? On this potion, please depend. Any separation, mend. Friends together till the end.
Okay, so you are actually going to poison your parents.
We just gotta dab a little on our hooves. Sounds perfect, right? Better
Okay, no, you're gonna poison yourselves.
than perfect. Is something supposed to happen? Is this the something that's supposed to happen?
like what even? I mean,
Don't give up, Scootaloo. This just gave me an even better idea how to keep you here. This has to work.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hello. I know you're having fun with your friends, but we need to get all our things to the station.
I know you're having fun with your friends being chained to a post together. How much is left to this episode? Okay, we're actually most of the way done.
We are chained to this post, and nothing and no pony is gonna move us. No matter.
Yes, so that would come a mile away.
I know this is hard to accept, but just...
It's more than hard. It's not fair.
It's good out of context quote. It's more than hard. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You're making me pick between my family and my friends.
Oh, Scootaloo. Moving away won't stop you three from caring about each other. Why don't you sleep over with Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom tonight? It'll give you a chance to say a real goodbye.
But I don't want to say goodbye. You're changing my whole life without even asking how I feel.
I mean, honestly, now she just seems unreasonable. The Scootaloo, I mean, not her parents.
You heard my parents. There isn't another train to Shire Lanko for a month. If I'm not on it, they'll have to go without me. Then we're coming with ya. Are you sure? I don't want to get you in trouble.
What is that? What? Dude, what is the? What do you mean we're coming with you? What do you? What do you?
You three inspired me to finish my quilt. See? It's Cutie Mark Crusader themed.
Cool. I mean, cool, I guess.
It's not your quilt we're sad about, Auntie Lofty. Mom and Dad are back, and they're making me move to Shire Lanka with them.
Snap and Mina back? They didn't tell me that.
Oh, I think the mail...
God, the accent is so bad. Like, what is that? Like, yeah, hold on. I seriously need to look this up. I need to look this up. Because I refuse to believe that whoever voice acted this character is actually like Australian or whatever. Hold on. Okay. What is this? There's an article about a same-sex couple. They're not same-sex couple. They're both her. What the fuck? Hold on. Uh, where the fuck is? What is her name? I don't. Did they mention her name? Fuck. Hold on. Uh, 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 okay, Aunt Holiday. Let's see. Can we get her voice actor here? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Voice. Okay, wait. Huh? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Uh. Why are you saying it's a same-sex couple that really wasn't implied, even, like, at all? Uh. Uh. I don't know. Hold on. Like, I need to. What is her voice? Is it, like, I don't think it is, but. Is it Claire Cornett? Like, like, that's what Google is telling me, but I don't think. Uh. Maybe it is. How fucking old dude, she looks really young. She's 19 as of now. So then, what the fuck? Okay. Maybe it was, I don't know. Cause Google's telling me Claire Cornett. I can't find information, whatever. Definitely not. Yeah, no, that was a fucking terrible accent. I'm sorry I took so much time on this.
I love my family, but I love being with my friends too. I don't want to have to choose.
Well, then why don't your parents just stay in Ponyville?
Because, well, no, that's obvious. Because they couldn't find a job in Ponyville. Because, like, what do you, that's not, like, a reasonable question. Obviously, that would have been the first thing that they'd consider. Because, like, generally, how parents think, right, they place their own child's happiness above, like, anything else. So yeah, of course the first thing they considered was having a job in Ponyville or at least near Ponyville, but obviously that just wasn't a possibility.
Yeah, our job is to help other ponies find their purpose. And no pony else can do that. So if my parents split us up, it'd be just as bad as them quitting their jobs.
Okay, so then I don't understand where this is going.
Sweet Celestia slippers!
What is all this?
It's Cutie Mark Crusader Appreciation Day.
What even? No, what they They invented a holiday like just now, just to.
In honor of all they have done and continue to do for the ponies of this town, I would like to present the Cutie Mark Crusaders with a three-handled key to the city.
What? What? Okay. Like I understand the cliche of whatever, like a mayor's like highest honor is like a key to the city or whatever. I guess mostly a symbolic thing or whatever. Like whatever, whatever.
A full Wonderbolt salute.
What?
Oh, I'm not sure you know just how important Scootaloo and her friends are, little brother.
But you're about to find out.
Like with the accent is so bad. Uh, I'm sorry, but it really like the Scootaloo's dad, like the Steve Irwin wannabe. Like it's just so much better. It's still fake, but it's at least like
And not just ponies. They help every creature. Whether it's in
fuck. Like no, okay. I said this before. Didn't I say this before? I fucking hate like the whole every pony thing, like shoehorning pony into like pronouns or whatever. Like you could have gone back to normal and said like everybody, you know, or everyone, but no, every creature. Fuck you. Fuck you, Hasbro. Fuck you, DHX. Fuck you.
We just want what's best for Scootaloo, and until now, we thought we knew what that was.
Turns out you're just like us, Scoot. You have an important job that only you can do. You love it, and it helps all of Equestria.
Sometimes that means missing out on other things you love, like watching our daughter grow into a pony we're very proud of.
Which is a long way to say, Scoot, if you want to stay, we understand.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you sold the house.
Lofty, don't tease my brother. We already have a solution worked out.
Since
The accent, the
the CMCs make Ponyville such a nice place, we've decided to move here.
You can live with us, Scootaloo, if you'd like.
Oh, how fucking convenient. To... Oh shit. But alright. So that sucked. So yeah. Great. Dude, I wasn't even paying attention for the last like 5 seconds. Did they I don't know. Uh like that whole thing sucked. Great. Great. Excellent. At least we got really bad Australian accents. Um Also, I realized that I didn't mention Italy in the last episode, or maybe even the episode before that. So here, I'll make up for it. Italy, 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 Italy. I don't really know what's going on with the whole Italian thing where they get episodes early or whatever. Like the series is gonna be fucking done by the time we in America get like halfway through it, right? I don't know. The whole thing is just It's just fucking weird. Ugh. I don't know. This honestly, this episode was like actually genuinely awful. Like I just it was just not good, dude. Like even like the other episodes that I said were like bad, this it started nowhere and it went nowhere. I mean, at least they introduced a duo that people are like saying is a lesbian couple, which okay, like I seriously doubt that. Like 100%. Because this is Hasbro we're talking about. Do you really fucking think that's possible? No. No. Never. Never in a million years. Ugh. Like, you can speculate all you want, but, like, what it boils down to is no. That's not... I'm not saying I'm opposed to there being, like, a same-sex couple in this series. I'm just saying that it's not possible to happen with who's backing this, right? Uh, this was remarkably short compared to the last episodes. So yeah, uh, dislike, unsubscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Bye.